One of the big problems I have with Pyro's flames right now, as many can agree, is that as a result of them being fixed and consistent now, sweeping has been made too forgiving. Before Jungle Inferno you could still sweep, but it was seldom very useful. So, the sad thing is, because the flames are fixed now, because they don't really have much problems, the glaring problem is that it's become not broken, but too forgiving. It's not broken in the functional sense, it's not even really broken in the OP sense, because it's still the bad damage of the flamethrower compared to the other weapons, but it's too forgiving for what the class offers. And what I think the problem is this is in tandem with the fact that the particle hitbox sizes are 12 hammer units wide for each particle, and I think that's way too big. That's why it seems like Pyros don't really have to have their crosshair on you a lot to do a lot of damage. So, I went ahead and used an in-game command to change this to not to 1, but to 0.1. And this means the particles are like almost the size of my inside crosshair dot. So, what this did was that the particles were so tiny that I actually had to keep my crosshair on the bot coming forward to actually reliably WM1. And even if I sweep at them, if I did it really wildly, the damage would just do fuck all. I had to sweep kind of tightly at them, keeping my crosshair at least on or around very close to them to keep the damage up. I think this would up the skill index of the flamethrower just enough so that WM1 is not so easily done by new players, and even though it's easy to counter, but it's not so forgivingly rewarding when you sweep either. Anyway, I hope this compendium helped you guys. I wanted to compile it all together because I think the last video did get my points across for the most part, but there are some corrections I had to make, plus I wanted to get it a lot clearer that I don't think the flames are completely fixed. Like Jedi Flame Master, I think they are a step in the right direction, but there are some things that still need to be ironed out. Anyway, thank you for listening. This has been the cup of coffee you all know and love, and I shall see you next time, my sexy compatriots. Bye!